The mirror talk. There's a moment, always at the end of the month, where you stand in front of your bathroom mirror, brush in one hand, existential dread in the other, and whisper to yourself, "Where did all my money go?" The shampoo bottle says nothing. The mirror, smug as ever, offers no answers, just your own reflection. Tired, mildly ashamed, and plotting to solve your financial crisis by buying another journal you'll never fill out. Janet, our financial heroine and emotional support chaos agent, knows this moment all too well. She's the kind of girl who sets a monthly budget with the conviction of a Spartan warrior, then immediately breaks it the second Starbucks releases a seasonal oat milk creation. This isn't just overspending. This is elite-tier financial denial. Janet's budget spreadsheet. Janet opens her laptop, determined to get serious. She launches her Excel sheet, complete with a pastel color-coded budget and motivational quotes like, "You got this?" and "debt-free." Me incoming! Every cell lovingly curated. And yet, every formula in that sheet is also passive-aggressively judging her. She scrolls through her transaction history and finds $18 for 3 kinds of hummus. Why? Just why? $42 on emergency self-care, aka bath bombs, and a facial roller she used once. $117 on guilt gifts for friends she hasn't texted back since 2022. Each purchase, a receipt from a psychological battlefield. Janet isn't bad with money. She's just emotionally bankrupt and financially flammable. Enter the sabotage. Here's the thing. Nobody tells you. Financial self-sabotage isn't just swiping your card recklessly. It's subtle. It hides in the "I'll deal with it later" and "I deserve this" moments. It's disguised as treating yourself, but it's really sabotaging future you. The version of you who has rent to pay and dreams to fund. Janet's real downfall wasn't her love for bougie toast. It was her belief that managing money was too hard, too boring, or too restrictive. And when she did try, she'd go from zero to budgeting monk mode, fail spectacularly, then spiral into a shame-shopping spree at Daiso. The turning point, sort of. Cue the existential meltdown. It's 2 a.m. Janet's on the floor, surrounded by unopened Amazon boxes and a receipt that's longer than her current dating history. Her bank app has a pop-up that says "Low Balance Alert" in red, which feels deeply personal. She Googles, "How to stop financial self-destruction when you have no willpower and expensive taste." Most advice is either written by financial monks who live off-grid or influencers who casually say things like, "I just automated my investing and forgot about it." Janet wants to scream. Financial therapy for broke brains. This is where the story pivots. Janet stumbles across a podcast called Manifest Money, Not Just Vibes. The host, a sarcastic, emotionally exhausted voice. "Hi, it's me, who doesn't believe in shame, budgeting, or guilt-tripping you out of your oat milk." Instead, she hears things like, "You're not a failure, you're just a human in a capitalist hellscape." You don't need a money detox, you need a money routine. Stop romanticizing chaos. Financial peace is the real main character energy. Suddenly, budgeting sounds less like punishment and more like reclaiming her narrative. Janet starts again. Slower, smaller, more real. The emotional audit. Janet's next step isn't Excel, it's therapy. Okay, not actual therapy, her insurance sucks, but emotional journaling. She asks herself, why do I spend when I'm sad? Why do I feel guilty saving for myself? Who told me struggle is sexy? Each answer is uncomfortable, but also enlightening. Turns out, Janet isn't reckless, she's reactive. She's been using money to process emotions her childhood didn't allow. And no, a budget can't fix that, but it can create room to heal. Romanticizing stability. Now, Janet makes a vision board, but not of yachts and infinity pools. Her new dream? Grocery shopping without panic. Savings that don't disappear by the 15th. A money routine as smooth as her skincare routine. She schedules a weekly finance date with herself. Wine, lo-fi beats, and checking her budget like it's self-care. Because now it is. And guess what? It's working. Her credit card is no longer a weapon of mass destruction. Her savings account has a pulse. And she finally says no to plans without a 3-day shame spiral. Final boss, energy. Janet's story isn't one of overnight success. It's made of tiny wins, saying not today to yet another online cart, unsubscribing from marketing emails, setting an auto transfer to her savings, even if it's just $10. It's not glamorous, but it's real and sustainable, because financial freedom isn't just having more. It's needing less. It's peace. It's boundaries. It's choosing future you over present chaos you. So the next time your mirror reflects a financially stressed gremlin brushing their teeth with despair, channel your inner Janet. Open that spreadsheet. Feel the feelings. And maybe skip the third hummus. Your money story isn't over, but it does need a plot twist. Make it a good one. And hey, if today's episode gave your mindset a little upgrade, don't forget to tap that subscribe button so you don't miss tomorrow's dose of magic. Yeah, and maybe set a reminder, or just binge the next one right now. Yay! It's right there on the screen. Go on, click it. Your future self says thanks.